Hello, everybody.
Hi, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome to the weekly live. Hope everybody's having a good week. Oh my, there's sap on this picnic table.
It's a little breezy out here today.
It is. Forgive us if our hair is blowing in our faces, and I'd say squinting, but we have sunglasses on.
I am still squinting though.
Yes, me too. So first up this week, yesterday our clinic with Patrick went extremely well. Our teams have lots of new stunts and pyramids, and we're super excited to see where they go this season. Far exceeded our expectations, and we're glad that athletes were challenged but also had fun with it and got to experience something new with somebody new.
Thank you to everyone out there who made this just as much of a priority as we did. He is a guest coach, so we always try to be extremely respectful and over-accommodating. A special thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody who showed up on time, ready to go, and in the proper attire.
Speaking of attire, practice wear is set to arrive tomorrow.
Yay!
So we will be sorting out this weekend. It'll go out next week at practice. Just make sure that your account is completely current in order to, oh hi Nikki, in order to receive your practice wear. If you're behind in your account or there's any questions, please arrange that, take care of that with Jess before next week so that your athletes can get their practice wear.
Also going out next week with the practice wear will be a schedule for the attire. I know we mentioned wearing our practice wear every week, so we'll just make sure that we set it in stone. Wear this on day 1 of your practice, wear this on day 2. So we'll send that out next week and put it in next week's update as well. Fundraising! Sponsor My Uniform went out yesterday, so sorry for the delay in that. I just got the boys uniform as well as the tiny team uniform, so I'll be putting those together hopefully by tomorrow, and I can send those out as well. If you've already paid for your uniform, you can still utilize this fundraiser, and the money will just go towards your account regardless of what it's, specified for. Frito-Lay is out, right?
Yep. The order forms are at the gym. There's, I think, 3 options to choose from. It's a super easy fundraiser. It all goes really well. Every single year we have boxes and boxes. Casey Hodges sold like 1 million last year. So it's a nice one. People get it just in time before school starts. Crazy, I know, but it's almost August. So
yeah,
get on that.
Get on it. Everybody loves chips. Competitions. We're getting close to our competition season. We have been informed that there's going to be a change. The competition that was scheduled to be at Kalahari unfortunately changed their date. Bunch of jerks.
Why'd you go do that?
I know, right? So we're working on finding a replacement. Our idea is to be able to try to come up with 3 different options, and since Kalahari was such an amazing competition, I think we're going to try to let the parents who were supposed to be attending that vote on the competition that they want to attend instead. Hotels, it's time to start thinking about hotels, so Jess is doing those. Once we get a little bit closer, maybe in September, October, you'll start to hear from her. And since we're going through the process, a lot of them we do, have to go through the competition company, but since we're going through the process to do this, please try to use the hotels that we suggest. We try to find a group rate. They usually include breakfast. 97% of the time they have a pool. And it's such an amazing experience for all the kids to be together.
Keep the kids together.
Keep the kids together. Okay? We understand budget and all of that, but before you go and book anything on your own, please just make sure that those things are okay with us. We would hate to have any misunderstandings as we get closer.
And we do try to keep it very budget friendly. We don't want to be spending a ton of money either. And we know that you don't either. So
yeah.
Work
Awesome.
with us.
That's right. Choreography, it's about that time. I know we said we would touch on that this week, so just a little rundown. We'll go over the dates and times in a minute just as a reminder, but you're going to need a lunch or a dinner. If you're here for a Friday night 5 to 9, you're going to need a dinner, and Saturdays during the day or whatever, you're going to need a lunch because we will be taking at least a half an hour break for everybody to that's good. That is
Kalahari, I think.
Oh yes, Kalahari. I know, Nikki. Boo. Anyway, so make sure you have a lunch or dinner planned. We have a microwave, a fridge, a toaster oven. So if you guys need something like that, I know kids like what they like. So if Lennox wants to make avocado toast, we can make that happen.
And bring Coach Becca some because it is her new favorite thing.
I eat it all the time, every day. Water bottles, man. We cannot stress that enough. You need to bring them to regular practice. We're going to run out of cups and not resupply them. I did buy a little thing that you stick on the faucet and you can pinch and it turns into a water fountain. I think there's a bird trying to attack us. Anyway, so please just make sure you bring some sort of water bottle. You can refill it while you're here, but it is, practice is strenuous, but choreography is going to be even more difficult to get through physically. So make sure you have water.
Yes, and proper practice attire choreography. When we send details out about it, we'll tell you which practice wear to wear on which day. Sneakers are an absolute must. Your cheer sneakers, that is, not just any old sneakers, but they're absolutely necessary at choreography and at practice, because you got to learn how to compete with your shoes on, because we don't compete barefoot. So wear them to practice, wear them to tumbling, wear them to choreography, wear them anytime you're in the gym, pretty much.
Yep.
If you need help or suggestions on where to purchase them from, let us know. We do have a couple companies and brands that we like to go with, so we're always open to helping and suggesting.
Yep, hair should be pulled back in a tight ponytail. Strongly encouraged to wear your favorite cheer bow, and we'll do that next time. And just make sure your hair is pulled back and not constantly being bothered. Half up, half down. If it's short, you know the drill. Positive frame of mind.
Yeah, choreography is tough stuff. Choreography camp for seniors is tough stuff, and there's sometimes tears just because, I want to cry when I have to work for that long of a time straight too. So positive mind frame, just, we try to prep the girls, we try to get them ready for what's going to happen, let them know it's okay to be frustrated, but please encourage that at home too, and just reinforce that, it's hard, they're working hard, but it's just a short amount of time, and then they just kind of get to focus on their work.
Yeah, it's exciting. So basically for choreography, the mission is to get through as much as we possibly can. We got a little ahead of the game yesterday with Patrick getting involved with our stunts, so that's a positive. But the main thing that we do at choreography is we go over the entire routine. We make the skeleton of the routine, so we go over all the formations. We try to get as many motions incorporated as possible, and stunting is our last thing that we work on, just because we do those things at practices as well. But choreography, we have the gym to ourselves, and it's just us, so we work on our formations and getting through the routine as a whole. So yeah.
So just to go over the dates for Itty Bitty Kitties, your choreography is Saturday, August 10th from 3 to 6, and Sunday, August 11th from 11 to 3. Alley Cats, your choreography is Friday, August 9th from 5 to 9.
Dinner.
And Saturday, August 10th from 9 to 3.
Lunch. Oh, sorry. Itty Bitty Kitty should bring a dinner Saturday from 3 to 6, and then lunch the Sunday 11 to 3.
Yeah. Lionheart, your choreography is Friday, August 16th from 5 to 9.
Dinner.
And Saturday, August 17th from 9 to 3.
Lunch.
Venom and Panthers, you are going to be at cheer camp, of course,
yes.
August 20th to the 23rd at the Dunkirk Camp and Conference Center. The packing list went out last week. The schedule, the room assignments, and all the meals, which I did go over with all the kids, so they should be eating this year, will go out tomorrow with our breakdown of the live today.
The follow-up.
Yeah, the follow-up to the
show, to your entertainment. Thank you so much for everybody who takes the time to watch these, whether you watch it live with us or you go back and watch it at your earliest convenience. It's extremely important that you do stay up to date. We try to only send things out once a week. That way not everybody's overwhelmed, but the stuff that we do send out once a week is important. So it has times and clothing items and everything like that. So just make sure that we're a fully functioning group of people. That wraps it up pretty much. We have our parking lot party coming up.
Don't forget that.
Don't forget
September
it, man.
13th.
Yeah, we're gonna
right here. Live music.
That's right. Dunk tank, so you can dunk us. And we're gonna have an RSVP started next week in the gym, and maybe I'll try to make one in the portal too. I'll let everybody know when that's up, just so we kind of know what to do. I think that's it. Oh yeah, by the way, hey Chelsea.
Yes.
Did you know we do birthday parties?
We do?
We do birthday parties.
What a great thing to have in the winter.
I know. We have this great big space. We don't do a lot of stuff on the weekends anymore this year with practices, so we have birthday parties, just in case you're looking for something fun to do with your little ones in the winter. I mean, we do them all year long, but it's cool for the winter.
Do people help with it and teach, or open
Yeah,
gym?
we could be accommodating to however you want. Sometimes people just rent our space and kind of just do whatever they want. We have tables and chairs. Sometimes people want games and interactive things, so we have some instructors involved. Sometimes people just want to play around or whatever the case may be, so we can make a birthday party designed for you.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. They're pretty awesome. So that's it. That's it. Thanks for joining us. That's a wrap. We love you. Woohoo!
Bye.